Welcome to Reverse Engineering News. I'm your host, Hash. Thanks for joining. This week, we're going to look at VANEC phreaking, which is like stealing signals from monitors and cables, a cool feature that was added to the ImHex hex editor, and a German blog I think you're going to find super interesting. Now, what you're looking at right now is a demo I set up. I downloaded this thing called GR Tempest, and it is a receiver which can receive signals leaking from HDMI cables. There's a Raspberry Pi setup that's going to a monitor as our source, and a software-defined radio with an antenna pointed at that HDMI cable, basically the connection between the cable and the little connector that steps it down to a mini HDMI. The data that's leaking from there is received by the software-defined radio, decoded. It's able to synchronize it so that it locks onto it, and you're seeing it in real time there. Depending on what kind of amplifiers you add and which antenna you use, you can receive signals from varying distances. Not super far, but far enough that you could see what's on somebody's monitor if it was facing the other way. It's super cool. I set it up basically because I was bored, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty interesting looking thing I saw on Twitter. I'm going to see if I can do it, and it only took about an hour. Now, if you're curious about all the little details it took to get it running, it didn't quite build right when I downloaded it, and there's some little tweaks you had to do in the flow graph. If you want to save time, head on over to my Patreon, become a patron, and I show all those details there. Now, VANEC devices, or Tempest devices as they're also known, have been used for a really long time. This isn't anything new. It's just always surprising when you set it up yourself and you see in person that it actually works. It's crazy to see it in a video. It's definitely crazy if you set it up yourself. Now let's look at this feature that was added into ImHex. It's called Achievements, and it really reminds me of Minecraft. When you first start playing Minecraft, and as you do something, as you hit a little tree or you dig a block up, it shows, hey, you got an achievement, you just got this piece, and it's walking you through how to progress in the game. That's basically what this Achievements feature is. It was added into ImHex. I feel like it's a really thoughtful way to help people learn the software and to learn the features and capabilities. Just picking through drop-downs and trying to figure out what's going on is a heck of a challenge. So someone, obviously the person that created whatever it is you're using, them explaining and giving you a nice path of how to walk through and learn about the features is awesome. I mean, it's a super nice thing to do to help the adoption of any program you're creating. And that's a great hex editor. It's got a ton of features. So something like this is an amazing addition to the software. Now, I feel like a big part of what we do is learn about software and tools as we're trying to reverse engineer things. And so a lot of times when I'm not doing what I should be doing, which is maybe making videos or publishing content or doing some kind of research towards that, and I'm kind of just lost in this state of I don't know what to do, I'll learn about different tools. I might learn about FreeCAD or GNU Radio or say ImHex now, and I run through and see, can I do something new and interesting in it? That's how the Tempest thing came about. It's almost like you're not being productive, but you are being productive by learning something new, like a non-productive productivity. This is a great thing to run through if you're feeling like that right now. Download ImHex and check it out and see if you can hit all the achievements. Now, I ran across this really cool blog called Gego. A guy joined our Discord channel. You can check it out down in the description, get a link there, and shared some work that he had been doing on an FPV. It was reverse engineering the TBS Crossfire protocol. So basically FPV drones, they have this link and it has to be very low latency and high speed because you've seen those FPV drones flying around. They're crazy. And so every movement, every moment matters, getting the signal back and forth and having a good protocol. So he wanted to reverse engineer that and learn more about it. Now, the breakdown on the site is fantastic. He goes into great depth of tapping into the signals, getting the protocol, analyzing it, finding the CRC, checking for whether the protocol is secure or not, what are the various functionalities it offers. If you're looking to learn about protocol reverse engineering, and just do anything like you see on this channel, you have something you want to reverse engineer yourself, the steps that he used and the thought process to walk through that is great. There's also a ton of other cool things on that site. ESP32 projects, everything's very well documented. There's great pictures, links to GitHubs with source code and everything else. So It's a great site to go check out and read. I'm glad he joined the Discord and shared it. If you have something that you think other people would like to see, you should join and share it or send it over to me, @recessim.com. Self-promotion's fine. If you've got something you've worked on that's awesome and other people should see it, let's make sure other people see it. Now, like I said, if you want to see the details of how that VanEck device was set up, you want to save some time, get it rolling yourself quickly, maybe you're not super comfortable with GNU Radio, join the Patreon and see the video there where I show those details and what you need to know to get up and running quickly. Now, you can find me on Twitter. You can also find me on TikTok, where I recently shared some information about this VanEck phreaking, and people pointed out, a lot of people, that the way I say antenna is surprising to them. Now, what I would say is it matters more that you know how to use an antenna than you know how to say the word antenna. And Richard Feynman has a great video on that. I'll link down in the description for you. We're also on Discord chatting about reverse engineering. And you can create a page on the wiki if you have a project that you're working on that you feel like other people should know about, or you're just taking something apart, you took some pictures and you want to share them with others to see if they have feedback on it. It's a great place to go, create an account. It's free. Share what you're working on. Well, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next week.